Hi, I'm Will Braden with Sunstream Boat Lifts, and today I'm going to show you how to disconnect the hydraulic lines on your sun lift. You're going to need 4 wrenches to do the job. You're going to need a 1/2 inch open-ended. You're going to need a 9/16 open-ended. You're going to need a 3/4 open-ended. And lastly, you're going to need a large adjustable open-ended wrench. The 1/2 inch and the 9/16 are just to disconnect the battery and remove the battery so that you can access the hydraulic lines. Much easier to remove the hydraulic lines with the battery out of the hydraulic box. Okay, let's go. Okay, so disconnecting the hydraulic lines. I've already disconnected the battery. If you need help on that, I have a video on connecting the battery, so watch it and just do the reverse. So to the hydraulic lines, to disconnect the top line, we're going to do the top line first. You just need the open-ended adjustable. The connection point on the top line, this big nut here, it's going to stay on the line. On the bottom hydraulic line, the big nut is going to stay on the motor, not on the line. So that's the way you have to do it. So the connection point is between here and here. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go lefty-loosey, so up. I'm going to spin that off. So there we go. That hydraulic line is now disconnected. On the bottom line, it's the opposite. So the nut is going to stay with the motor. So you need the open-ended and you need the 3/4. 3/4 goes on here. Open-ended goes on the large nut, lefty-loosey. This one's a bit tighter. There we go. So, one thing to note when you're disconnecting the hydraulic lines, it's much harder to do this if there's pressure on the lines. So if the lift has been run all the way to the very bottom or all the way to the very top. What I suggest, if you run it all the way to the very bottom and you know you're going to disconnect the hydraulic lines, tap the up button before you disconnect the battery. If you've run it all the way to the top, touch the down button to relieve that pressure, then disconnect the battery, then disconnect the hydraulic lines. Bit of a struggle if you've run it all the way to the top or the bottom and there's pressure in the lines. Anyways, that's how you disconnect the hydraulic lines. Thanks for watching.